Chapter 1 Season 3 is back, and with that we get a brand new OG pass. So the first skin in the OG pass is Power Punk, which is a mixture between Power Chord and the Astronaut from Season 3, the original Battle Pass. It's not too bad. The glider of it is exactly the same as the Power Chord glider. It also reminds me of the Rust glider, I think it was called. You also have a new pickaxe throw, which can be used as a musical instrument, as a guitar, or a backpack, or you can swing it as a pickaxe in Battle Royale, or Reload, or whatever game mode you want to play. She's got a new emote which you can use in LEGO Fortnite as well, called Punk Show, which isn't too bad. And she has a wrap that is reactive to eliminations, so every time you get a kill, that little bit there that says 1 adds a little number every single time. Onto the second page now, she got cool contrail and all of the different colours to the outfit, so she's got all the different red versions of the same items that you saw on the first page, which don't look too bad. The second skin you get is a remix version of the T-Rex skin, which is a mecha version with some melee pickaxes. I'm not a massive fan of melee pickaxes, but they're okay. The glider reminds me of the double helix glider, and then he also comes along with a bunch of emotes as well, and quite a cool unique contrail as well. It's got loads of little dinosaur footprints stomping behind you as you fly in. He's got a little Rex tail backpack, and then obviously you have the skin. The second style is a blue and silver version, which again follows the same theme with all the different items on the second page. The wrap is reactive to damage that you deal to players, so every time you hit an enemy it glows up like that. He also has obviously some more sprays, a banner, and then the blue and silver versions of his backpack, his glider, and obviously the skin with an orange jacket. Final skin, the third and final skin you unlock, is a remix version of the Raven skin, which they've done quite a few of, because they did one for the Season 1 pass as well. It wasn't in the Battle Pass, but it was in the item shop that you could buy as well. And the Nevermore Wings, which is the glider that you unlock with it, reminds me an awful lot of the Magic Wings from Season 6, which goes with the Wizards outfits that were released of that season. It reminds me of, well, it looks exactly the same, doesn't it, as those wings. The only difference being obviously instead of them being blue, they're Raven wings instead. So they're not too bad. I quite like those wings and that style of glider. The pickaxe is quite a cool one. It's a one-handed one that switches between your hands as you swing it. And then you obviously got your banners, you got your contrail, which isn't too bad. You got your sprays. The wrap is also reactive, so all 3 wraps within the Battle Pass are reactive. So you have one that's reactive to eliminations, you got one that's reactive to damage, and then this one is reactive to just shooting your gun in general, which is quite nice to see. You have your skin, which is Sir Raven, which has 2 styles. What's the second style? Oh, it'll be the LEGO Fortnite version, won't it? And then he also comes with a backpack called the Foul Mantle. And then the final page is again all the other different colours. So it's the green version of the items that you saw a minute ago with some more emoticons, a loading screen, which doesn't look too bad to be fair. It's quite a cool loading screen. Again, the same glider, just green and emo. That's not too bad. Raven's Legion. He's got a backpack, which is the same as the last one, just green, and then obviously you got his skin, which is in green and silver. Kind of reminds me of Doom, but like a Doom version of Raven if he was in a metal suit. All in all, the Battle Pass isn't too bad. I don't mind it. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, 6, 7 out of 10. I would have probably liked to have seen a remix of the Reaper skin. Would have been quite cool to have seen. And obviously with every single season we have a Victory umbrella, so let's go check out the new Victory umbrella real quick. This is the brand new umbrella. It's called the Comet umbrella. It follows the same trend they have with the other gliders, where it's just the normal plain original silver umbrella with just a spray on the top. I'm not a massive fan of these. This is something they've done with all the other ones as well, as you can see here with the little spray on top with the normal silver and blue background. They just seem to be a spray of something that is to do with that season. So obviously, for example, you had OG for the first one, you had a little dragon on the second season for the Black Knight and all of those. And then with this season you have the Comet umbrella, which is obviously to symbolize the comet that hit Dusty Depot to turn into Dusty Divot moving into season 4. Now, along with all this, obviously we have the patch notes to go through. Now, the patch notes for this season, there is quite a lot of new stuff that's been added to OG season 3. As you can tell by the background gameplay, I am playing 50-50 at the moment because it has just returned. I absolutely love this game mode. I had a blast playing it, but I will say I forgot that you don't respawn when you die, so make sure to stick with your teammates and not run away, because otherwise you won't respawn if you don't get revived, and then you're back in the lobby and you gotta play the whole game mode again, which isn't great. Additionally, one of my favorite POIs is Return Lucky Landing, and along with that, the live event for the end of the season with the Meteor will be returning, which makes me wonder whether we'll see prior live events like the one from season 4, 5 and onwards, whether we will be able to see them again. It's really cool because it allows us to relive them if you already played it once, and if you missed it the first time, it allows you to play it for the first time and experience it when you weren't able to the first time. On top of that, the loot pool has been updated with the guided missile launcher, the hand cannon, the hunting rifle, the C4s, heavy shotguns, portal forts, LMGs and clingers have all been added from day one. So if you hop into OG season 3 right now, you'll be able to utilize those weapons, as well as obviously all the other guns from season 2 will be carried through alongside that as well. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, turn notifications on for more Fortnite news content. We're live every day if you want to pop in, say hello or play a few games, and if you want to support me further, make sure to use code RATHRANGE in the item shop. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!